Hello everyone, Mary Page here again. I've got another surprise. Not sure what this is, so we'll find out. I just received a package from UPS. It does say perishable on it. It doesn't say who it's from. It's something. I feel water in it too, so let's see. Okay, I'm gonna stand up. I think I know who this is from. This is from AQUAFUNK. Said he won something. Oh my gosh, y'all, it is a Betta. Look at that. Oh, I've got to find out what this is. Is this a Wild Betta? Oh my gosh. Well, hold on and we'll get him in a bowl or something. Since I'm not exactly sure what I have here, I'm going to get my aquarium co-op test strips and my ammonia strip. I'm going to test the water in his bag because it might take me a minute. I've got a little tank up there at the top. There's 3 gallons that he can go into. Now, I was on AQUAFUNK's live stream the other day, and it doesn't say who it is, so I'm not sure. This may be a total surprise. I'll have to call Jay and find out. But packaged very well. Heat pack still warm. What are you? Who are you? Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can take all this excitement. Sorry, guy. Okay, I've got my aquarium test strips. Let's see. Oh, the parameters look good. Because if his water's good, since he's going into a tank by himself, I may just put it on in there. I'm also going to check with the ammonia strip. Okay, the ammonia strip is looking good, looking safe. And as far as the test strip goes, everything looks good. Or nitrates in the bag, but other than that, it looks like it matches my parameters pretty well. Well, little guy, I'm gonna get him out and put him in a little tank and we'll take a closer look at him. Okay, so I didn't do the acclimation on camera, but what I did was I have this little 3-gallon tank here that's, yes, it's got algae in it, and it's just a spare tank that I keep set up for just in cases, and I think it's perfect for him. It's got low light, it's got a little log he can hide in, and some plants, and I put him a catawba leaf or Indian almond leaf up there. This is just temporary for now, but he's very camera shy. He's not shy of me, he just is shy when I get near him with the camera. But anyway, I went ahead and just emptied out some of the water, went ahead and just added the water from his bag to this tank because my water parameters matched perfectly. While I was doing this, while I was acclimating him, temperature acclimating, where I left him floating in the bag for about 15-20 minutes, I called Jay, who is AQUAFUNK, and lo and behold, he is behind this. So thank you so much, Jay. I love you so much. And if y'all don't know AQUAFUNK, I will make sure to drop his link. Y'all check him out. He is an excellent fish keeper. And on top of being such a great fish keeper, he's a lot of fun too. And he's very educational. Well, anyway, this is a Betta Mahachaiensis. We'll try to say it. A Betta Mahachaiensis, if I said that correctly. This is a wild species of Betta. This guy right here is a F1, which means he came from 2 wild caught parents, and while they had them, they captive bred them and had a spawn of babies. So these fish are really beautiful. They come from Thailand and different areas of Thailand, Bangkok, somewhere. There's not a whole lot of places they're found, but they are found in like brackish water and even polluted water. These fish have a special labyrinth organ where they can breathe air, so they can survive, but they do much better in clean water. Well, anyway, this is one of the species of wild betta that can actually live in about the same parameters as a regular betta splendens. They're kind of greenish blue. I'm trying to not move so he'll kind of come out. They have a really pretty iridescent blue to them, and you can kind of see the scales, like you can see the actual colors of each scale. He's also got some stripes. He will color up as he gets more comfortable. I did go ahead and offer him some bug bites because that's all I have right now, and he did take them from me. I'm going to get him some bloodworms, and of course I'll be feeding like mosquito larvae and, well, frozen bloodworms, mosquito larvae, and probably some brine shrimp. But this is really cool to have this guy. Oh, there he is. Maybe you can see him now. What a cool little guy. They're very different shape than a regular splendens. They're a little bit longer and they're more streamlined. They can take a little more flow than a regular betta, and I'll probably take that sponge filter out of there and slow it down some. Like I said, this is just temporary. I thought maybe he had kind of like a little bit of a sunken belly, but that could be where he's been held for shipping. He came from AQUAFUNK's friend Dan, who is with who has Consolidated Fish Farms. I'll make sure to drop their link too. He AQUAFUNK gets all of his fish from there, and very good friends with them. And this came across his path, and he offered it to Jay, and he decided he was going to get this for me. And I was in a live stream the other day, and he said, "Mary, make sure that you are home on Wednesday, because you're going to get some mail." Well, Thursday UPS pulled up, and that's when you saw my unboxing of this. So what was funny though, in the live stream, he had a guest, AQUAFUNK had a guest named Casper, who is called Legendary Florida Man, which everybody needs to check him out too. He's got an amazing story, and he's just a really cool guy. Anyway, apparently there was a little discrepancy between Casper and AQUAFUNK over who was going to get this fish, and it was just said that it was coming to me. So, but like I said, this is an F1 from a wild-caught parents. They captive bred them, had a spawn. I don't know how many of these guys they got. I think it was just a couple, but I'm very honored to have him. My water parameters run about 7.2 to 6, sometimes 8. It just depends. I have well water, and I also have a very high, I've got really hard water, and that, from what I've researched, that is fine with these fish. Like I said, I'm kind of trying to take my time here to get a picture of him, but what a beautiful fish. I'm gonna have to find him a girlfriend. One thing about these fish is they can actually live in pairs in an aquarium. They can spawn together and raise their fry. They're not quite as aggressive when it comes to being with each other like a splendens is. A splendens, a lot of times, male or female, will hurt each other and possibly kill each other. I watched a couple of videos from Kasha, Creative Pet Keeping, and from Taylor, Simply Betta. Both of them have kept these fish, and I watched their videos, and I've been reading up on them. I've got a lot to learn, but for now, I think he's really cool. I can't wait to see him darken up. I think he's going to be blue. There's like a little red, there's some green, and he's young. He's probably like 4 months old. He's not quite mature yet, so he doesn't have the big, he's not like flaring and stuff yet, but we'll see. But thank you guys for joining me, and I hope that if anybody out there knows anything about these fish, or you see I'm doing anything wrong, I've got another aquarium that I'm putting together that he will be going into. This is a temporary situation right here, and I think I'm really going to enjoy this fish. Where'd he go? Let's get a look at him one more time. Oh, he's disappeared. Oh, there he is. And his name is going to be Funky J for AQUAFUNK. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope y'all have a blessed day. Bye for now.